Good day and welcome back to another Dbz Dokkan battle video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the Extreme Z battle for the AGL Android 13 and how you can beat it. Now the category is actually pretty straightforward. It's Super Saiyan and Tech units, so it's actually really simple. And we actually have a decent roster of, essentially like very solid Super Saiyan free-to-play units that we can use. So honestly speaking, it's not that big a deal. I think for the most part it's actually super simple, super straightforward, and we should be pretty good basically, when it comes to like completing this Extreme Z battle. Now Android 13's Extreme Z Awakening looks pretty interesting. They didn't give him anything like guard or damage reduction, but they have given him a lot of raw stats. And we're going to have to see just how all of that pans out. He's got a lot of counter Goku mechanisms, so I'm very interested to see how that goes. But yeah, we'll definitely take a look at him, kind of get a good feel for just how good he can be. Now, of course, in terms of team building, Super Saiyan's got quite a few leads. You've got the Int Namek Goku, you've got the Strength Namek Goku, you've got the Strength Goku Gohan, but you also have the Int LR that has just come out, which is a 200% lead. So you do have a very decent roster of leading units. If you don't have either of those, you can also use the 150% Super Saiyan Goku lead, but you could also use a combination of characters. You could use the Int Goten and Gohan, Tech Goten and Gohan, for example, and run a Goku's family lead. You can run a Future Saga team, you can run a Battle of the Wits or Powerful Comeback team. There's plenty of alternatives to run underneath. Now I'm using a mainly free-to-play team. As you can see, all units are free-to-play, with units like the AGL GT Juniors duo. We have the Tech GT Goku, who's available from Dbz Story. We have AGL Gohan, who's available from the Superheroes event, although it won't be found under the Portal of Memories right now. And yeah, basically we just have a very, very straightforward, kind of situation, I think, for me. Honestly, I wouldn't do this. If you have any summonable units, you should definitely use them. None of the free-to-play units are really priority picks. We rely entirely here in this situation on the LR Int Super Saiyan trio that we're using as a friend lead, and they carry a lot of the payload. If you are looking at building a team, the units that I think you should keep an eye out for are definitely the Tech Super Saiyan Trunks Future, the transforming one, and the one that is Super Saiyan with the battle armor. Both of them are great here. The Tech Future Gohan is also a great pick here. The Tech Vegeta is also really good here, and the Tech Movie Heroes Vegeta is also really solid here. You also have some great units like Tech Bardock, who makes Tech Orbs. You have Tech Trunks, Tech Goten, who is a Gifted Warriors lead, and you have the Tech LR Goku Gohan. So pretty much a lot of great tech options that will do a lot of good damage, and just better damage alternatives than this free-to-play team, which, although obviously accessible to a certain degree, does obviously lack damage and relies on the LR Int trio. Overall though, you have so many decent Super Saiyan options that you really shouldn't struggle. You can avoid the strength options pretty much and be pretty good to go. Most of the times there's so many AGL and tech options that you realistically can just build so many variants of this team. You have an AGL Super Saiyan LR Goku, AGL LR Transforming Super Saiyan Gohan, the AGL Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta duo unit. Yeah, you got so many great options. Like I said, Tech Gobros, all of those units are great. You can even just run a Pure Saiyans lead under the Super Saiyan Goku, the God Goku, who is also on the Super Saiyans category. So there's plenty of great options, and you shouldn't feel limited in terms of team build, which is why there's not really too much of a team build that you really need to showcase here. Overall, I will say it's definitely a solid EZA, but we're going to have to really see it in action to kind of get a good feel for just how strong it can be. But I think right now, based on surface level assessments, it could be very interesting. I think he's a very nice EZA for the Androids team, and I'm excited to see how well he kind of meshes in the environment. But yeah, let's take a look and see how things go. But that's going to be it from me. Hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm fortunate enough to have an Android 13 and also have a couple dupes in them, which is helpful. So yeah, it does help out. A couple dupes in Android 13, always very solid. And yeah, definitely we'll take a look at him in a separate video. But I think he could be a surprise. I think on raw stats he'll look good. Obviously he'll have some limitations, but I think he'll be good. That's it from me. Bye.